Good morning, Patriots. These are your WNHS-TV morning announcements for Wednesday, June 11th. I'm Bryce Page.
And I'm Isaac Summers.
The fourth quarter issue of the Patriot Press was distributed to ELA classrooms earlier this week. You can also find copies in Guidance, the Media Center, or the main office, or Mr. Finnemore's room 336. Be sure to grab a copy and see a wrap-up of the last quarter for this school year. Stories feature many of the class of 2025, but also highlight events and news from around Northern.
The Muslim Student Association will be providing henna tattoos during lunch on the last day of school this Friday in Miss Bright's room 116. Tattoos are $3 each.
The Underclassmen Awards ceremony will take place on Friday. A modified bell schedule will be in place. We will have shortened first period and second period and then be dismissed to the assembly. Following the assembly, there will be a 1-hour lunch period, and then the students will be released to Pat's Fest for the remainder of the school day.
And now with a look at the weather is WNHS weather reporter Liam Early. Liam.
Good morning and thank you. Beautiful out right now with temperatures right around 70. Expect some sun and warmer temps with highs in the lower 80s later today. That should carry over into tomorrow. Sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s, giving you a taste of the upcoming summer weather. Friday should see more clouds, highs in the mid to upper 80s. Your first weekend of summer break may see some thunderstorms. Saturday afternoon will have the highest chances of storms, scattered rain showers and isolated thunderstorms, likely again on Sunday. Highs remain in the mid to upper 70s throughout the weekend. We will continue to track these thunderstorm conditions as they develop for a clear picture later this week. For now, let's look at the weather. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Liam.
If you're taking an AP class next year, please join the AP Summer Assignments group on Schoology. The join code is in the video description.
WNHS aired our final live news broadcast of the year last Friday. Be sure to check it out on our YouTube channel, WNHS-TV.
That's it for the morning announcements. Have a great day, work hard, be kind, get involved, and as always, proud to be a Patriot.